But Rob said he got off with me Charlotte at Nat's house party. No, she denies it, but he knows about a secret tattoo. So we told him. Yeah, unless she got off with Pete. Pete and Rob are thick as thieves, so he would tell Rob. What?
I have an appointment at 2.
Sorry about that, Laura. Got interrupted. Anyway, Michelle said she wouldn't put out that week because she was on. Yes, Mr. Phillips. Anyway, he's never stopped her before.
Sit down, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, my name is Mr. Phillips. You have been brought before me to discuss your loan and subsequent debt to this bank in the sum of £1,500.
Yeah, it's not that much now. I've paid off about £1,000 of it, so there's only...
To date, you have made £960 worth of repayments.
Yeah, about £1,000.
The agreement states that full repayment should have been received by the 21st of February. That is today, Mr. Jones.
The thing is, I've struggled, with everything that's happened over the last few months. As you can see, I've been making the payments as best as I can, and so I was hoping I can get a bit of an extension.
Section 2, Article 13 of our contract stipulates that there are no extensions to the agreement that you have signed unless there are extenuating circumstances.
There are circumstances. I lost my job, but it was just a blip. I managed to get another job within a month, but this one doesn't pay as well, so...
The job you had when entering our agreement was with Barnes City Cabs, and your take-home pay, on average, after deductions, was £1,143 per calendar month. You lost that job due to an excess of speeding violations, meaning you were no longer employable by the company. You are now employed by Farnham Storage, a job that no longer requires driving.
This one doesn't pay as much. I only get £800 a month, and after I've sorted out the kids and that, and the bills and everything. So
After your rent, shopping for a family of 4, electricity, gas, car fuel, and satellite television, you should have £60 per month left to repay your debt to us. £60 per month was the agreed payment per month required to settle your loan. But it seems you have been missing quite a few repayments, Mr. Jones.
There are other things that have to be paid for, for the kids and that.
Your local public house is called the Green Man, is it not? You frequent this establishment every Wednesday and Friday with your friend Mr. Bailey. You have 2 pints of lager, commonly followed by a whiskey. How much does this come to, Mr. Jones? Just this week you have had 3 coffees from a popular coffee house nearby your place of work. Farnham Storage has coffee supplies and equipment on site, does it not?
The cattle's a bit messy and there's not always...
Are you a gambling man, Mr. Jones?
No, I don't gamble.
You purchased 3 lotto scratch cards from your local newsagent on Tuesday. Are you aware of the odds against winning on these scratch cards?
Look, I mean, there's some
This
things...
establishment does not gamble with money, Mr. Jones.
You've got to have your treat every now and again just to get you through the working day. All right? I've tried really hard making the repayments, and I've been...
This is not a cheap brand of cigarette, Mr. Jones. And considering the detrimental effect on your health, I would hardly call it a treat. In fact, smoking this outside of the building is why you arrived 1 minute late today. Unfortunately, we regard your failure to make repayments as reckless, Mr. Jones. And although it was well within your means to make repayments, you have chosen not to honour our agreement. So the bank are activating Section 14, Article 7 with immediate effect.
What? Section 14, Article 7?
You signed a document confirming that you had read the full terms and conditions of the agreement, Mr. Jones.
I don't know that. Everybody says that they've read the T's and C's. I don't know what that is.
No one ever reads the small print. If a failure to make repayment is considered to be the fault of the client, then the bank will take goods or livestock to cover the loan amount. We have the right to everything connected to the property. Unfortunately, we have not found property at your home valuable enough to cover your debt to us.
It's 540 quid. The TV cost 1,500. That's what we had the loan for in the first place. Wait, hang on. Did you say take family members?
Your television has a current value of much lower than £1,500, and considering the damage to it, it is worth even less. We are not in the business of taking bric-a-brac from people's homes and selling it on at car boot sales to get our money back, Mr. Jones. We are a bank. Full repayment was not received in the stipulated time. So, as of 2 p.m. today, the bank has taken what it needs to close our arrangement. We currently value a child at £100 and an adult female at £300. There is a shortfall. But the bank have decided to accept your family and write off the missing £40. Never let it be said that we are heartless, Mr. Jones. And with that, our business is concluded. Thank you, Mr. Jones. Have a good day.
They can't do that. Can they?
I don't understand why people don't read the terms and conditions. I hate loans. I prefer save up. Next pay, I'll have enough for a nice new tally.